Hi everybody, Gabrielle here. I am back, here to bring you a Dirty Double. What's going on with y'all, right? How's everybody been? I hope and pray everyone's been healthy, happy, safe, achieving their goals, being mindful. I have before we get into the reading, right? The other day I came up with something. Let me see if I can find my notes. There we go. So you know how over the past few years we've had these like challenges. They had like the ice bucket challenge and blah 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 blah. So I wanted to try something. A mindfulness movement. Think about that. We all go out each day and we engage with people, we interact with people. A lot of the time, just kind of absent-mindedly. We're not trying to figure out what we can gain. And I don't mean in a physical sense. I mean in a spiritual sense, in a nurturing sense, in whatever. Like to actively engage with people. Now some people are like, oh, that's a lot of energy, blah, 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 blah. But here's the thing. If you leave your home with the intention of meeting people that will add to your life in whatever realm of the spectrum, right? And with that same mindset about you being that person to others, right? Just being in that moment, actively in that moment. We don't know who we meet. We don't know who we're talking to. So if we could maximize each experience, just being mindful of it, that time is so precious in this form, that how dare we disregard any moment of it, right? Life is the journey, in each second, each minute, each hour, each month, each day, each month, each year. It all matters. And so instead of just, going through life, being mindful in who we engage with, who we interact with, and how we ourselves show up. Just saying, society could improve by leaps and bounds. All right. So this is a what do you need to know reading. Divine Masculine, we're doing you first. I'm trying to alternate. So the overall energy for you guys, we have the Fool and the King of Cups. First line, we have the Ace of Cups, the Stars, the Six of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Wands for the second line, the Seven of Cups, the High Priestess. Third line, we have the Eight of Pentacles, the Wheel, and the Four of Wands. Quite a bit of major arcana for y'all. 1, 2, 3, 4. I also pull a card from the Universe Has Your Back deck, and one card for guidance from the Amati Oracle deck. Divine Masculine, who has the plan? Is it you? Or is it someone that you're dealing with? Who's the man with the master plan? Feel like somebody's got a map. He's uncertain if it's a legit map. It's like one of those D.B. Cooper treasure hunts. It's like, is it real? Don't know, but I'm going after it. It's funny, I'm looking at the Fool, right? And I know it's supposed to be a snake, right? But right now, y'all, it looked like somebody painted a rope green. I kid you not. Like a toy snake. Like it's a prop. Somebody's using a prop? I'm nosy. What is this prop? Full card. What is this prop? What is this floss looking snake? This green rope. I'm like, what is this? This card flew out too, right? But it came out this way. But look, it's the devil in reverse. But that's not what they wanted to show us. Okay. Oh, shit. Divine Masculine. Is someone pulling your leg? Is someone pulling your leg? That there will be no new start that will be successful? That whatever problems that there were haven't been resolved, they haven't been fixed? This person. It's funny, right? Because the devil was the card that didn't show, but it's that same sort of energy. The King of Pentacles in reverse is no fucking joke. That is a nasty son of a bitch. He is. He is, okay? He's unhinged. He's not stable. He is mean and diabolical. This person is super, they're like, if you think you coming between them and their money, you're not. I hear that Sweetie song, you trying to get a bag a week? I'm trying to get a bag a week. That's what I hear when I'm looking at that. I'm in the mood for love, simply because you're near me. Careful. Divine Masculine. I don't want you to be used. It looked like you about to be wined and dined and 69. I mean, you may not have a problem with this, but I feel, like I said, this is, there are some underlying things that have, some underlying issues that haven't been resolved. These things are, it's okay, just one of the... Sorry, y'all. Got to communicate when you need to communicate. Anyway, where was I? Yeah, I don't want you to get... It is a new chance for love, right? It is. Right? Like, some high-level shit, right? It is. And you could be showing up like this King of Cups here, right? For real. You could be in that real high vibe love. You could be right there, right? But look at this person, right? They don't look like they satisfy easily. So I feel like this person is just looking for some action, you know, looking for some warmth, for real. That's my only, that's why I said this, there's still issues, okay? There's still things that have not been fixed, I'm telling you. It's not over. Whatever this is, this King of Pentacles in reverse energy, that's not over. It's not. This person is still, look, they going like, oh, I feel like why do I feel like I'm saving your feelings right now? What the fuck is this right now? Like, hey, guys, what is this? Why do I feel like I'm having a hard time relaying this to you? Like I gotta handle y'all with kid gloves right now. What the fuck is this? I'm like, what is this energy? All right, look, she gonna love you and leave you alone. All right, that's the short and skinny of it. Yeah, all right, like, it is love, you know. I get it. I get it. But here's the thing. Yeah, y'all gonna have a wonderful night of passion. And it's gonna be real healing. And look, she gonna do everything you like. Look, she gonna pour out her love on you, right? She is. It's gonna be nurturing. It's gonna be sweet. It's gonna be exotic, erotic, all that shit. It is. It's gonna be wonderful. You're gonna feel like the man. You're gonna feel like everything's back together. Y'all back together. Right? Right. And I'm not saying y'all not. I'm not saying you're not. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. But what I am saying, right? You gonna try to come back for more, right? Because y'all back together, right? But you see that pinnacle under her foot there? Do you she's still grounded, okay? She's still aware that she has to do things to make sure this basket stays full of apples. Okay? For some of y'all, you gotta be careful with this one. You do. You got to be careful with this one. And I only say that, right, because Divine Masculine, either you or the person you dealing with, someone is just trying to keep you as part of the collective. Mm. 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 I feel for you. I do. Because this is some very it's like in and out, but there's like it's like you know this already. Like you know this already. Motherfucker, you know this already. I guess that's why I'm having a hard time expressing this, right? Because I feel like y'all legit know how this about to go down already. High Priestess are. Like you know this already. You know she gonna fuck you, she gonna love you, she gonna, you know, make you feel special, and then she gonna be back out doing exactly what she wanna do. For real. The Eight of Pentacles. Back to work. Cycle continues. Look. This person go back to focusing on themselves, focusing on their own stability. Yeah, like you know how this gonna go down. This ain't no surprise. I'm really not telling you nothing you don't know. But you want this person, so it's like why would, I don't know. Why would you allow yourself to go through this? Let me say something. Why would this Divine Masculine put himself in this situation? In this continued cycle? Why would this Divine Masculine continue to go through? No, I'm not even going to do that because they literally flew out like this. Look. Look at this. Maybe he won't. Maybe he won't. Somebody's praying. Let me see. Mm-mm. Not this time. Oh, I get it. This time, he's pressing forward for stability. This time, he's prepared for this action. He knows how to keep the wheel from spinning backwards. In a sense, this divine masculine has developed some talents, I see this as a form of spiritual necromancy. Because he has learned to read the signs, he is now able to take charge and cut things off. Or no, meet them. It's like a charging stance. You know what I mean? It's like you can see someone run and then they just stop. It's like even when you see horses, like at the derbies, and no, not the derbies, those fancy jumping events. They get to a gallop and then they leap and then they can stop. You know, it's a precision. This person has learned. Divine masculine has learned. Now, I feel the magician. Where are you? Oh, divine masculine, what have you been up to? He been getting his grown man on. Oh, shit. Look. Alright. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen. Do y'all remember that scene from Gone with the Wind? It's a fabulous movie. Don't watch it through the eyes of racism. Like, really watch the fucking movie. They showed you how, you know, black soldiers fought for the South and for the North. Yeah, it's interesting. Anyway, moving on. There's a scene after they get married. After she has the baby, I believe, and all that. And, she had been refusing her husband. She had been neglecting her wifely duties. Now, she thought he was laying up with the local hoe. Now, he was keeping company with her. But that doesn't mean he was laying with her. And I know, it's easy to assume. You be like, why you hanging out with a hoe if you ain't fucking her? Like, that's the nature of a hoe. But anyway. So, he come in one night, drunk. He's sitting at the dining room table in the movie, right? And she come creeping down the steps to go get a little sherry, help her sleep. And she try to play it off because she get busted. She didn't know he was down there. And so he you know, she tried to play it off like I said. And he pull her card on it. He like, bitch, please. I know how much you drink when you drink. Don't play. And he just started to tear into her. And she attempts to defend herself, I believe, half-heartedly. And he gets up and goes over to her. And she tries to put up a fight. And he goes like, no, you refused me enough. And something, I think he says something about like, kiss me one time, da-da-da-da. And then he proceeds to like carry that ass upstairs. No joke. No joke. Carried her upstairs. Fucked her real good. I mean, real good. She woke up the next morning, right? They don't show you all that in the old movies, right? But what they do show you is that bitch with her attitude adjusted. She all happy and bubbly and shit like, oh, I didn't know that's what I needed. This motherfucker come downstairs with bags packed. Leaves her. Oh no, this was after the baby died. That's right. Or something like that. She lost child, he lost child, they was both grieving type shit. Da 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 da. Anyway. He leaves, fucks the shit out of her, and then leaves her. Careful. Careful. This divine masculine could be thinking this very thing. This very thing. If you've been toying with this man, he may do this to you. If you're watching Crosswatcher or divine masculine, this maybe was heading your direction. I don't know. But I don't feel like you falling for the okie doke this time. I don't. He about to pull a Jedi mind trick, right? He's like, I know how to get my stability back. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm-hmm. I'm hearing Shania Twain. You're still the one. Okay? I'm not singing that song. It's a beautiful song. Still the one. Guys, can it's blaring. Oh. And listen. Oh, okay, so I'm going to have to tell y'all guidance right now, right? So the two cards I pulled, for one for the universe has your back, it says, instead of praying for an outcome, pray for the highest good for all, okay? Then the Amante says, I respect the property of others. It's the reason why that Gone with the Wind reference came out, alright? You can't be taking what ain't being offered now, alright? Divine Masculine. Look, I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. You see how they're both holding aside? It's mutual. Mm. Mm. Don't be trying to steal nobody cookie. You understand? I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. Don't do that. I'm trying to be as polite as I can about it. Don't be doing that. Mm. Divine Masculine, Divine Masculine. This is interesting. What you need to know. Mm. Mm. If you show up, right? If you've been the Knight of Wands, right? If you've been motherfucking Don Juan DeMarco, right? You've been out there, just out there, sowing seeds. And it's like, now you want to come back and make this declaration of love and letting this person know that you choose them, that you want them. and that you just want to be wherever they are, and you're hoping to refresh this. It's like there's this inner knowing now of symbiosis, opposed to it's like, alright, you see how here she has 2 keys in her hand, right? And you can use them individually to open separate doors, right? You can. But when you hold them like that, they look like a pair of scissors, correct? Allowing you to cut through things. It's like, it's a master key. You had to learn some things. You do notice there's an absence of swords out here, right? There are wands and pentacles and cups and major arcana. So this is action. And the bottom of the deck is the Chariot card, okay? Interesting. There's a refusal, right? I feel the way the wheel came out, and it came out reverse, and the world came out reverse. It's like someone is refusing to give up on love. And I respect it. I do. They're not allowing this to end. They know what they want and they are fixed. This person is hyper fixed. They're not letting it in. There is a refusal to let the situation die. Period, point blank. I don't know what you would have to do to sever this connection. If you wanted to, you might have to move across the fucking world or something. I don't know. This person would be like, nope, it's mine. I'm claiming it. You can't quit me. Alright, Divine Masculine, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Moving over to Divine Feminine. That's intense over there. That's intense over there. So for Divine Feminine, for your energy and your reading, we have the Queen of Air and the Stars. We have the Moon, the Paperwork card, the Three of Air, the Knight of Fire, the Six of Earth, the Three of Water, the Knight of Water, the Chariot, and the Two of Earth. Action on your part, too. Sorry about that. are repeating cards. The Knight of Fire is in the same position in both spreads. That is interesting. The Six of Pentacles came out in both spreads. Different positions, but both spreads. I'm sorry. I went back to something that happened yesterday that pissed me off. Sorry, y'all. I apologize. Apparently, I ain't let it go yet. Oh, man. Divine Feminine, what is y'all got going here? Y'all doing some showing off? You and your watch me work? Watch me, watch me, watch me, watch me. Now watch me whip. Now watch me nay-nay. Oh, shit. You whipping the nay-nay for him? Okay. Oh, okay. I had to write that down. You showing off, huh? You like, I see you, little people. Here, let me lift my skirt for you so you can kiss my ass. Kiss my ass. Y'all funny. No, that's really the theme. You done told somebody they can kiss your ass. Did you tell the universe to tell someone that they can kick rocks? Hmm? Did you tell someone you wish they were gone? Because, check this out. Somebody been manifesting with this full moon energy approaching, I see. And what you've been manifesting, I feel like somebody done opened the door and they don't realize they've opened this door. Looking at the title of the paperwork card, the word invitation just keeps jumping out to me. Someone has secretly opened the door to heartbreak. I'm sorry. I hate to tell you this. Yeah. Divine Feminine, for some of you, in the midst of all this grandstanding, of telling people to fuck off, kiss your ass, this, that, and the third, some have been brewing some hate. It's the best way I can put this. But you know, haters are born. I got the two player cards out here, Divine Feminine. Knight of Fire and a Knight of Water. I feel like either someone's gonna see something, like something written, a post, some sort of communication. Ooh. Ooh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is going to hurt. Someone's going to send you a wedding invitation. Someone you rejected. And they're doing this out of spite, but whatever. Oh, yeah. They're hoping this will, this is fucked up. This person, I don't know if this is a practical joke or what. This is a long way to go for a practical joke, though. Alright. This is real fucked up. Somebody's getting married. And it was supposed to be done in secret. Like, you was never supposed to find this out. But, somehow, some way, you're going to receive an invitation. It's the bride, okay? The John that he's marrying. Her. She sent this. It wasn't him. Mm-mm. Mm-hmm. It's the bride. She want to hurt you. I don't know why. Let's see why, Craig? Why does the bride want to hurt the divine feminine? Ooh. Ooh. That's a lot. I kid you not. 2 of Wands. 6 of Pentacles. Again, okay? Empress. Queen of Cups. Now, mind you, King of Cups over here, okay? Queen of Pentacles. King of Pentacles came out twice in the other spread, right? Look, 8 of Cups. 6 of Swords. 3 of Cups. That's so fucked up. Okay. Divine Feminine. This petty bitch. Y'all was involved in a third-party situation. We know that. All these threes out here, right? So, your Divine Masculine, or whomever it is that you're thinking about right now, he had y'all all out there together, right? And it feel like somebody was like, you're going to have to choose. 2 of Wands, right? 6 of Pentacles. You can't keep both. You can't keep both. Who's it going to be? Right? Now, here's the thing. The no-brainer would be the Divine Feminine, right? For real. For real. But here's the thing. Divine Feminine stopped offering her cup of love. She did. You did. You said, no. Nah. Show up right or don't show up at all. So you stop. You stop. You pull back. Stop. Now, this person has already gotten to experience. See all that? See the waterfall? See the emotion? See the love? See all of that? They've got to experience all that lunar goddess energy already. They have. And so when you stopped, oh, that shit hurt. Right? So they immediately turned around. See, look, let me show you how awesome this is. Look. See the moon cake? Right? See the pentacle? Right? Now I want you to check this out. See the moon? Right? See the pentacle? Right? So, you decided you ain't want what he was taking, what he's offering anymore, right? So you stopped. You was like, no, I'm good. And so he immediately turned around to this chick that was back here, who was helping them out financially, right? Making him look good, propped him up type shit, right? See, like, only reason why he was able to give to you is because this one back here, who you ain't know about, was giving him all this money and shit. The Queen of Pentacles. Was making him look good, smell good, all that shit. That earthly shit. Turned around on that person, right? And so this bitch feel like she's special. She's like, oh, I won. He left you. Eight of Cups, right? He left you. Came to me, right? Look, see the box? See how you looking? Like, yeah, you got them pentacles in that box, bitch. I'm coming. Don't worry. Yeah, of course, look how raggedy he is. Raggedy motherfucker, right? Yeah, now we sailing away together type shit. This is some petty shit. So she wanna just rub it in that, you know, they getting married, they celebrating and shit. I kid you not, this is some petty shit. God don't like ugly, God don't like ugly, God don't like ugly. So out of spite, this bitch is gonna send you an invitation to this wedding. Or whatever this is. It's all just this is all done just to hurt you. Don't go. Just throw that shit in the trash. Don't pick up the phone. Don't call. Don't rush over there. Don't do nothing. Don't go try to fix it. Get him back. No. But that's what you're gonna end up doing. That's what the cards are saying. But here's the thing. It's gonna backfire on this chick. He gonna find out. And the minute he finds out that she did this, that's what this is. He's gonna rush to you. He's gonna rush to you. And try to reclaim what's his. Wow. One for this Queen of Air, please. Yeah, this motherfucker left you for the person with the money. One for this Chariot. Chariot card, please. Thank you. One for the Chariot. I guess it's more. Hold on. This person's been dreading this. There's another night. Knight of Swords, Nine of Swords. Like, that's fucking dread. But it's like, once this happens, it's like a relief. There's the star again. See, here's the thing. You already know, right? I can't get around this. You already know. You do. You really do. You know this motherfucker's stuck. You know they not happy. You know they made the wrong choice. You knew that what it was about the money. You did. You knew. You knew. And you know you can feel that energy, that heavy, foreboding energy coming from them. Absolutely. You're a star child. Star seed. You are. You held your ground, and that's a good thing. I'm going to tell you now, Divine Feminine, all of this, looking at this star card like that, it's like it was meant to occur. I keep getting that. Like, even her sending this invitation, it's going to trigger her own demise. It's going to trigger this woman's own heartbreak. But it's going to bring in relief. Massive, massive relief. It's going to be the end of a farce. It's like the spiritual bond that you two have is, I mean, of course it's deep, right? But see how, look, see how here we have the Three of Swords, right? And you see how that one sword is being burnt by the sun, by the truth, by the light, right? The lies. Right? And then we have the actual sun card here. That invitation is like a blessing in disguise. Him, like for him. For you too, right? Whatever you're thinking, right? If you're thinking about sharing this publicly, you should. Seriously. If your first thought to this, when you get this invitation, is to post it on social media, right? Do that. Because here's the thing. This person keeps tabs on you via someone else, a young fire sign. And it's going to get back to them that you receive this invitation, right? And it's going to put put a fire under their ass, okay? But here's the thing. Don't get yourself back involved with what you just got out of. Again, Divine Feminine. I respect the property of others. This man is in a committed relationship. Regardless of what he's about to come tell you about how stuck he feel, how it's a nightmare. No, I don't care. You already know this. You already know that this person is meant for you. You already know that they're happiest with you. That's a given, right? But this person is still in a relationship and they still left your ass for money. For a chick that had money. They still had you involved in a third-party situation. Don't forget the lessons, okay? And so, instead of, and I'm not saying you're doing this, but don't covet other people's shit, right? It has to come to you free and clear, right? I keep, like, alright, it's a selfish thing. But I keep talking about these shoes I want, right? Now, I done found them again online, used for half the, no, for 3/4 of the price, okay? It's still fucking expensive. But anyway, and I just said, I would love to receive these as a present. But I don't want them through ill-gotten means. And I mean that because that doesn't serve the highest and greatest good of anyone. And I want what serves the highest and greatest good of all. And so if I don't get these shoes, and damn, it was just a selfish request, and that's okay. And one day I'll get my shit together and do it, you know. So it's really nothing. It's just something cute. But at the same time, right, it's no different. You may want your divine masculine, right? But you don't want him through ill-gotten means. That's karma. And we above not karma, but we above petty shit, and we should be doing better because we know better type shit. And so you can't leap is what I'm saying, okay? You can't, because it's not, trust me, you don't want that on your conscience, okay? You don't, because you will want someone to respect you. Remember that. We reap what we sow. You don't want this man this way. He can come talk to you, confess his love, all of that, but do not take action like that. I'm a counsel against it. Because because the guilt is real. And the mistrust is real. And you don't want to start something that way. Period, point blank. So, just remember that. You know all this is coming. I keep getting that. Big time. You know all this is coming. But you don't want it the wrong way. He can come and talk to you all you want, but until he talks to this person he's engaged to and truly sever things, don't touch it. The fruit's not ready. Because how you get him is how you lose him. And that's real shit. So if you get him fucked up, then you're going to lose him real fucked up. But if you go about things the right way, the relationship has a chance, a proper chance, to blossom cleanly with good soil and good seed. Look, I know. Honey, I know you need some action, okay? I know. I know you do. I know you do. But this ain't the way to get it. Oh man. Divine Feminine. You can't forget. And you don't want to do tit for tat. You don't want to do tit for tat. You really don't. Even though this person sent this to hurt you, it's going to backfire. But you got to let things play out properly, okay? Let your divine masculine be so offended and so aggravated that this took place, that he takes care of this on their own. On his own. Or her own. However it works, whatever. Just sit pretty. Stay ready. Stay ready. You good. Oh my gosh. It's your life, okay? It is. It's your life. Don't be going back and forth with me right now, okay? I can listen. It's your life. If this is what you want to do, it's your business. Part of you, after you receive this invitation, like, you want to make a scene. You want to show up and make a scene. But don't do that. That would just cheapen you, make you look less than. What you could do, I don't know when he's going to find out about you receiving this invitation. What you could do is send a gift, not a present. Send a bouquet of flowers or something. Scented candles or something like that, right? Congratulating them. Telling them that as much as you appreciate the thought and the invitation, and make sure you say you received the invitation, you think it'll be in poor form for you to attend the event, but you wish them much success and happiness with their nuptials, okay? And be done with it, and watch it work, okay? Watch how it all moves, and I mean moves. You'll have this motherfucker back knocking at your door trying to be like, hey, can we talk? Can you meet me at the park? Can we talk real quick? Can we? Yeah. This action that this woman is committing by sending you this, I keep saying invitation because that's what it feels like. It could just be some form of communication. You could just receive information. Who knows? But whatever this is and whatever way you find this out, it backfires on this woman. It leaves her heartbroken and alone. And you look like a classy lady, and she ends up looking like a jackass. Like someone who needed much more attention. Like, if you look at it this way. If he chose her, right, for whatever, don't matter why. If he chose her, right, why wasn't she just basking in that, right? Because she knew it was about the money. And she knew his heart was with you. She knew she doesn't hold a candle to you. She doesn't. Didn't stop her from trying to make herself believe that she was enough. I mean, look. I mean, just look at the difference, right? Look. Hair on fleek. When you decide to throw that shit on, you look amazing. Look, you not even... you could. It's stepping out like it's prom night every night, right? Exactly. And look, even her trying to be this bride, hair look fucked up. You know what I mean? She just lacks that joie de vivre. She just doesn't hold a candle to you, quite literally. And this tacky attempt to hurt you, it's going to cost her everything, and it's not going to be worth the money. It's not. It's going to cost her her commitment. She created this. Damn. Yeah, she did. I knew she did this. Wow. I gotta wrap this up. Nah, y'all, she created this moment. I want you to know this. They're not going to end up getting married because of this. And it's her own damn fault. Alright, Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Thank you for your likes, shares, comments, and subscribes. They're greatly appreciated. Thank you for your donations and your private bookings. They are greatly appreciated. You can find me at intuitivedownloads19@gmail.com or Tell All Your Business Tarot on Instagram. Light and love. Bye.